Dudes and dudettes, what is going on, guys? Today we have another video. I don't know when this video is going to be posted because I'm kind of in the recording mood. I'm probably going to end up recording 10 videos today, but yeah. Most of the videos I post have been all recorded on the same day, so we'll just see. But in today's video, I mean, the update's been out for about 2 days now. It's time to go ahead and prepare for the next update, which is the winter update, because they have stated that the update will come faster than usual, and they did state that we're going to get 3 weeks of constant updates in the game. So I just believe that it's the best time to start preparing, and you need to know what you need to do to prepare. So I've got that list for you. So here are the top 3 things you need to do to prepare for the new 1.0 Universal Tower Defense update. Now in the lobby right now, there's actually presents in the very middle. I don't really know what this could be a tease to, but this is, I know it's Christmas, like, gifty things, but Christmas is gone. We're in January now. It's a whole new year. So I think they could probably either be doing like a gifting system. Basically, every day you log on during this update, you get a certain gift, and it gives you maybe rerolls, maybe rerolls, gems, stat rerolls, maybe even a unit on like the 30th one if they're gonna do like 30 for like 31 days or 30 days of the update. So yeah, that could be cool. The one thing I do know about the update is we will be getting Esdeath, because Esdeath's model was put in the Discord. I'll put it up on the screen. It was put in the Discord before their release, unless I'm tweaking and I'm thinking about another game. If it's not on the screen, I'm probably tweaking. But yeah, her model was put in the Discord sneaks, and she never got released when the game got released, so they're probably saving her for this update. And she's probably going to be a meta freeze unit. Hopefully she's a secret that does filet away. So yeah, the first thing that you're going to want to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is you are going to want to try to get Ichigo. Now, Ichigo is the secret from doing raids. And from doing raids, you can either get him from playing Act 5, and he has a 0.5% chance to be dropped and a 100-run pity, or you could do the boss rush, which he has a 0.75% chance of being dropped and an 85-run pity. Now, I personally, if you have like a ruler like ruler Sunjin Woo or ruler Coyote, you can definitely probably macro. You could probably macro Act 5 or the boss rush. In my opinion, I'd probably macro the boss rush, considering that the pity's less. It does take longer, but you're getting more takedowns just in case you want to do units, more gems, more gold, an option for trait rerolls, even though it's very, very low, which is the one thing it's very questionable on this update. Yeah, and you're also getting the chance at relics. I mean, this also giving you the chance at relics, but this one doesn't plan animation to where you have to leave the game and like do all that when you run your macro. So this one would be most efficient to do because you don't have to do that workaround on the macro. If you guys want a tutorial on how to macro Act 5, I got you. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I would recommend doing that stage to get Ichigo. And yeah, that's going to be the first thing that you're going to want to do in this preparation for update 1.0. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to either, I mean, it's an either or based off of personal preference. Due to both of these units being meta, based off my tier list and other people's tier lists, if you want to go see the tier list, you can check it out. You're either going to want to grind for Ragna in the featured challenge. He has a 1.5% chance to drop and a 100-run pity, and it's pretty macroable if you don't feel like grinding it like that. Or you want to grind to get Scarlet Maid. Now, Scarlet Maid and Ragna, they practically can do the same thing. Scarlet Maid has 3 things she can do instead of like 1 thing, but they both stun. Scarlet Maid's stun is a little different though, because her stun, she has to get kills, and once her thing builds up, she just does it like on her next attack. But Ragna's, he passively stuns, and he has that ability, so he just does a lot of like damage. Even though, when they both have ruler, I'm pretty sure Scarlet Maid does more damage per second than him, because she attacks every 4 seconds with 9.2k with no ruler on him, and Ragna with ruler attacks every 6.3 seconds with a 21k damage. So I would honestly prefer macroing for Scarlet Maid or grinding for Scarlet Maid because you probably can't macro the virtual stage. I've never tried. But yeah, you should grind for either Ragna or Scarlet Maid. Now this third and final thing you're going to want to do is macro for trait rerolls or grind for trait rerolls and gems. Now, the best way to do this would be doing an infinite macro, where you go to round 40, sell all your units, and then replay and macro that constantly. Or you could macro the Ragna stage because you're also going to get rerolls from it, getting 5 rerolls with getting having a 30% chance to get 5 rerolls, and also having a chance at Ragna, and you're also getting 200 gems every completion that you do. So yeah, either of those are pretty fair. I will admit, the infinite macro will give you more gems, but you don't get rerolls, nor do you get a chance at Ragna. So I would probably recommend macroing the Ragna stage for the rerolls, which you're definitely going to need for the update, because, I mean, you want to get good traits. Me personally, I'm actually pretty poor right now. I spent all my rerolls on these rulers that you can see on the bottom, and no, I'm not pay to win. I think I've spent like $10 on the game. Anyway, yeah. First thing you're going to want to do is grind for Ichigo. Second thing you're going to want to do is grind for Ragna or Scarlet Maid. And the third thing you're going to want to do is trait reroll and gem grind. Now, if there was a fourth thing I could say, it would be to try and summon for Sun Jin-woo. Sun Jin-woo is still the best unit in the game, even after Ichigo and all these units being added, because of his summons and his max etherealizations and his bleed that he does. Everything that he does just blends perfectly together, and he's still broken. Even though they tried to nerf him, he is still broken. So yeah, just abuse him while you can, try to get him. But, yeah, that's all I've got for today. I know I didn't show anything off, but this wasn't really a showcase video. If you guys want an in-depth showcase video on how to do most of the things, just let me know in the comments below. And that will be it. See you guys in the next video.